3, 2, 1. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I miss you.
I miss you too, man.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
Wow.
Good to see you. We miss you, everyone. At
Wow,
home too.
wow. We miss all of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to apologize to everyone at home.
Yeah.
We had a 2-week hiatus.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable circumstances.
Yeah.
So last week, my fault.
Not your fault.
My kid fell down a ditch. He's okay. Thanks for everybody who
Yeah.
was concerned. And
But I like how everybody blame me.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like on Instagram, you all wrote to me, said, "Oh, no show today. What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Not my fault. Whose fault?" I was like, "Long story. Start now." I'm like, "Huh? Start now? You'll know this week. This is the reason.
My fault this week.
Not your fault.
Yeah, kid
It's
fell down a
somebody's fault,
ditch.
yeah.
What can you do? But the week before that, which was your
My fault.
birthday, your
My
fault.
mother's fault."
Yeah, we're gonna have to go and find out.
Yeah,
Come on.
she decided to push out last 2 weeks, and then I appeared.
There we go.
So, bro, I let go, bro.
Yeah. So.
I forgot your name. I forgot all the 10 judges. I didn't even remember my wife. I didn't know I had 3 children. On the 10th of October, I was a slut.
Cut loose.
No, slut, bro. If I was a girl, pregnant. For real.
Thank God the kids aren't on this morning.
Bro,
Not today.
they're not on today,
No,
right?
no, they're
Oh,
not.
I need to tell you about my birthday, bro. Okay. So I woke up, slut. Okay, slut, bro. Eat. What intermittent? Screw the kitten. I ate. My body was like, Haikel, we're not used to this. What is this meal called? It's called shut the fuck up and receive. I ate breakfast. My body went into shock. Farm. Lunchtime, not even lunchtime, people were sending donuts, happy birthday donuts, and I didn't eat the empty part in the middle. I ate the ring. Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts. Bro, then after that, I thought, okay, slow down. I'm going to order boost. Ordered half the bloody menu, bro. Then after that, it was lunch, was sponsored food, fried chicken with gravy, and all the uncles and aunties.
But it's your birthday. You can do that. You can let loose. It felt like to me that week felt like it was like a full week that you were off. But actually, when we reviewed it, it was only a few days. You still trained.
Screwed myself up, bro.
But you still train. You still.
I still
train.
train.
That week,
Still train.
right?
But cigarette, hey, judges, 2. I had 2.
Huh?
I put 2 sticks there. I like both. Happy birthday, fat boy.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening to this.
I thought I slut, bro.
All right.
Oh wow, bro.
So anyways, we're back. We'll be back on track.
Yes. Look how unhappy Fash is. Fash is like, after all those months of work, one day was all you needed to screw yourself up.
I think I reckon she supports a blowout.
Of course.
For sure, 100%.
Of course.
So nice little segue. Let's say hi to our judges.
Yes.
We're a few short today. People had some commitments here, there, and everywhere.
It's okay.
So why don't we immediately have a quick hello and chat to the face.
Yes.
We just trained this afternoon, so she was bashing me up.
She's number 34 now.
Number 34.
62 is a long gone case. It's all about the 34 roller.
So how are you, Fasha?
Hello, how are you guys?
Hi.
What's up, number 34?
How's all the food? You love all the food? I'm sorry.
On both sides, in the back of the gym and on the screen.
Okay.
I can't really hear you, I'm sorry. Okay, let's repeat. Hi.
Recent post on your Instagram, and it was garnering support because she wants to whack that other girl up.
Which one?
The one in the post. Because the one in the post doesn't look like she can take fast.
Which girl is it? Which girl is it, Fash? I don't know which one.
The one
Is
in
it the recent one?
Huh?
Is it the recent one?
the recent one. The
And
one
it's a guy
6:30.
sparring.
What is it?
Is it the sparring?
No, the one that you say that garners support for you. Because
Mhm.
you're going to go and fight that girl, is it? She's going to fight that girl?
I don't know what post it is.
Okay, girl, I just want to say that that girl doesn't look like she should be in a ring with you. She looks like she should be in a ring with kids.
Wow. I don't know who the girl is. I'll have to check it out. I'll
Instagram,
check it out.
check it on Instagram.
But yeah, I agree. If you most of them don't belong in there, we've got to punch
Yeah,
them up.
bro. Doesn't look fair, bro.
So we'll go from one side of the screen over to the other side of the screen, and our newest Spartans GM is joining us. Rufy's been running around Buena Vista today on foot with flyers, trying to spread the word about the next Spartan that's coming out. What's up, Rufy?
Thank
Hello?
neighborhood.
Oh, it's
What happened?
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Oh no, am I still here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Got you back. How are you?
Am I back? Hello, hello.
Yeah, now we got you. All right, we're going to move on until we get you back.
Her last post was her sparring or training with
Training with
Fash.
Fash, yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Trained by the face.
Yeah, I would pay to watch that fight.
We were talking about you yesterday about my sister was talking about me hitting you in the face. So she said she's also scared. She better have her hands up.
Now you know your own flesh and blood, huh?
Now we're gonna jump over to Jakarta and say hi to Spartan's favorite daughter, Ruchira. So this week, Haikel, we're going to talk about. So Ruchira has been running around Indonesia boxing in waterfalls.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Those like Indonesian movies, you know. Right? This girl starts a sport, she gets knocked out, but finds a guy who'll take care of her.
Yeah.
And
revives her.
Yeah, and then put some,
Right.
you know, like heals her up, the traditional jungle. Yeah, and then suddenly, out of the blue, he's a boxing trainer.
Right. You've got it.
Wow!
Like, let's come up with a name for the
Yeah.
Come on,
English or Malay?
Malay.
Putri Gunung.
Putri Gunung Betumbo.
Which is
Princess of the Mountain boxing.
perfect.
Boxing Princess of the Mountain. Yes.
What's up, Mountain Princess?
Hi. Thanks for having me on, Haikel. I hope you got back on track after your big birthday blowout.
Yeah. Big time, man. I see you're going the traditional method of boxing, going back to the old school.
Yeah, one with nature, you know.
You cannot. You
You
gotta
know,
be
so
balanced.
be balanced.
Yeah. Be like water, my friend. Nice, Shira.
Very
Awesome.
nice. Very
Thank you.
All right. Now we jump over to the man with the voice for radio.
Well, I haven't seen him in weeks, man.
Yeah, he was away. He went policing
Yeah.
for a while for his reservist, and then he's been back. He's back with his voice. You know what keeps happening with this guy? So
What?
there's a boxing brand called Box Raw, which is an awesome apparel and stuff like that. And so this guy keeps getting reposted on their Instagram page.
Oh, is it the
The
one
one
that
who's
he
running down the
uses?
beach and he's
Yes!
like, for
I can
life.
read through that scene.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can read. So watch.
Yeah. That's the one. Then Box Raw seeing it, they're like, wow, who's this big guy running down the beach?
Yeah,
Huh? He hasn't even given a taste of the voice yet.
with that suit, right?
Yeah.
And he's running, and then he suddenly,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, who's filming him? Because his right hand is up.
Yeah.
He can't be doing that.
He's got a drone that follows him down his coast.
That's
all
it.
the way.
That's
Right, he's
superstar.
making his own production.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, guys? It's been a very, very long time, Michael. What's up, guys?
Yo, man, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I've been on reservist. That's like 3 weeks out of my life. I wasted.
And modeling.
Sorry?
Modeling.
No, reservist.
Service.
Reservist, man. 3 weeks of my life wasted right there.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Smart. We all have our time.
All right, good to see you, man.
Nice to see you, bro.
Now we're gonna jump over and say what's up, Abu. How are you, man? How you doing? The natural.
We're still on it, huh?
It's gonna stick. It's for life.
Yeah, bro. It's your name.
Which it just means that I have to come to downtown East Spartans boxing and train with Dan.
Yes, you gotta go
Yeah.
back and see Ganesh and the boy.
Maybe you might have another number 32 on hand.
There we go.
All right.
Why don't you guys get down there?
No, I don't know.
I'm sure Dan will have you guys back.
I've decided to stick with my Juchat family because I think I like Juchat boxing club outlet the most.
Oh,
Wow.
controversial.
Wow. Why?
Wow, there's fighting words, man.
It's like it feels very rocky here to me.
Yeah. We're like that.
Yeah,
We're like that.
like I can get things done here. You know, it's not so lovey-dovey here. You know, but they love you, but they hide it.
It's called tough love.
Tough love.
Yeah. All right. Talking of I don't know how I'm gonna segue. I was gonna say talking of tough love, and Grace loves all the puppies
In the
Tough
world.
It's a horrible segue. Hi, Grace. Yeah, it was horrible.
Good one, Russell.
I tried my best.
Hi.
Tough love. I'll tell you what she does do really well. Tough love. Have you seen her run the kids' classes over at Seven
Yes.
Gardens?
I just
Those
want to
kids are in line.
yeah, I saw your Instagram again. Wow, you can really control other people's children.
Yeah.
My special skill, man. I manipulate the kids to,
Supernatural, man. You're
Nah,
gonna
they're good. They're really good kids. Excited to have them.
yeah, but you're gonna be a great mom. You can see. Yes.
Wow. She's a dog mummy for now.
Yeah, I'm a dog mom. 2 kids now.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, man, miss you, Grace. And thanks for being back, man. Yeah.
Oh, pleasure.
He looks like he's fresh with a haircut. I haven't seen the quads for a week. I didn't see him this week. I usually see him for training. Danesh has been training hard. We may have some fights coming up for him soon. We hear maybe. We're just quietly. So this man is on the verge of really ramping up and getting ready. What's up, Dan? How are you, man?
Hey man, yeah, I heard about the fight news. Maybe. I don't want to get too excited and then get my heart broken,
Yeah, that's all right.
but yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna keep training hard. Yeah. How are you, man? Look, guys, you guys are good.
Now, how do you feel when he says that JC is his favorite outlet? I was trying to win him over.
To be fair, there are a lot of members, even from Downtown East, like they just joined and then they were like, from before they kept saying, hey, Juchat is like the hard branch, like hardcore branch, that like everyone's been saying it, but they don't know that I was from there from 2015. So it's like they I mean to be fair, I like the environment, over there it feels like I got this crazy energy, it's a bit different there. Downtown East is a bit more like, I would say, a bit more commercial. Like Juchat, I feel it's a bit more gritty. Yeah, I mean I've had a lot of training camp for my fights in Juchat, Yeah, it's like where you go to get the energy from the waterfalls. It's like Kira.
Kira can tell you where to go to get the energy from the waterfalls. Hey, thanks for joining us, Dan. Good to see you, man.
That reminds me of a guy, right? That we were not on the right? It is Friday night, right? We'll see you at the club.
Maybe in a formal life. I don't think now.
Yeah.
It's a good.
That's what they say about all of
Talking of boxers, there's this boxer who just fought last week on the Sheikh Haikel. I think his name is Balanga, if I'm not wrong. Is it Balanga Fash, the guy's name? So he basically what's happened is he's like 15 fights, 15 first round KO wins. But now you just watch his Instagram and he's in Vegas and
done is there.
he's like I'm in Vegas.
Yeah. See, no, the one I wanted to ask you today was, since you brought that up,
Uh-huh.
is 31st of October.
Uh-huh.
Davis Giovanni.
Oh, yeah. Tank versus Santa Cruz.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Tank all day. No problem.
Really?
No problem.
Man,
I got
okay.
Tank all day.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, but.
So there's that.
But
and
seven-time champion.
right. So there's Tank Davis is coming up, and then the one I'm looking forward to is, I think on the 1st of November is Inouye, the Japanese guy, versus Australian boxer Jason Maloney. So Jason Maloney was also on Spartans Community TV during the circuit breaker. So
Okay.
this fight is huge. The Aussie's a massive underdog, but as Lopez proved last week with Lomachenko, boxing,
Anything's
anyone can
possible.
have their day,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Step out, fucking liver shot.
Liver shot,
Yeah.
take that. All right, so now we're gonna have a chat. So as we said, we were out for a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Training was kind of off and not off, but now we've got to really start ramping it up. We're bringing it home for the last 4 weeks of this whole
That's right.
program.
That's right.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at. So we've got a bit of recap for everyone to have a look at home.
Yeah.
So we're going to cue that video and we're going to check it out and see what's been happening over the last couple of weeks.
Let's go.
We think it's a day of technical difficulties.
Oh man,
So-
since I have you, I better
Yeah.
ask you. So I want to watch the Giovanni Santa Cruz fight.
Yep.
Pay-per-view.
Yep.
How do I do?
So
Every time
sometimes,
when it comes, I don't know what to
so
do.
sometimes, so like last week they played the Lomachenko fight on Singtel, so you can watch it on TV at
You
home.
pay extra?
No, it was part of the package. And then, okay, we're gonna watch the
Oh,
video.
let's do it.
Tell you
Okay,
one
okay.
second. All right.
Oh, this is bullshit, this one.
The sled at
Ooh.
Strength Avenue. Wow, look at that face.
Oh, wow, this one really can die, man.
So the guys over at Strength Avenue had us over. Penn put you through your paces over there.
Yeah, and furthermore, his name is Penn.
Penn,
I
yeah.
thought he was tiny.
Oh, look at that, man. That's a decent squat. So the thing about Strength Avenue is, right, they get you to do this kind of stuff, which looks so easy,
So,
but then it's not, right? Like the stuff that you're not used to doing,
oh,
like really full on. So that's
hard,
sled,
man,
right?
son.
I told you the sled push is no joke, right? Oh, look at that.
That
looks
would
like she's
never
having-
happen in the Arab countries.
What do you
Neither
mean?
would
I'm so
this.
happy. This would.
That's true. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
All right, now look at this. Back in the day, when we started, I mean, you look good there, man. Like out there, we've been running, we've been doing sprints.
Yeah, man.
It's been incredible, right? Your boxing, the moves have just been so much better. You noticed, right, when you were doing your boxing, that your mobility through your hips and the way that you turn and all of that sort of stuff, you just look heaps better. Look at that, the shots. Ooh. Nice.
Loving the liver shot so much, right? I realize you only have one liver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, both sides is not the liver shot.
Yeah. And you know who taught me that? You.
Look, hey, look at this.
Oh.
Sprint. Wow.
Yeah. This was good, man. It felt good anyway.
Look at that. That's serious. When's the last time you sprinted?
Well, long
So
ago.
we did sets and sets.
Love,
of this.
love the way you're crawling beside me.
I was trying hard.
Oh, I just love that brisk walk you're doing beside me. Huh?
All right, so then
Oh,
we
this one is
shifted back
madness.
to
bro.
look at this. So burpees for the first time. Right, so we're talking about first time sprints for ages. We're talking about first time burpees. You know, this session with Azar.
Oh, Azad is
doing
mad,
the-
man. Guys, Azad is mad. You gotta check this guy into the wood bridge, I know.
Look at this.
He's so patient, right? And then he kills you. So good, man.
Nice. Look at this. How How was it doing the virtual
Hey,
pads? Did
very
you like
good,
that?
bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, very good, bro. This one, yeah, to the people watching at home, this virtual home thing, right, works, man.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but you must want to do it. And when they ask you to do it, you got to do it properly. You know, you're just cheating yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Absolutely.
Hi, guys. You know, like the way he was strolling while I was freaking sprinting. He was like strolling beside me, like, yeah, you can do it. Good, push yourself. And I'm like going to die. And he's like,
Every single person on this call can identify with you. They love running with me. All of them. Just ask any of them. They love it. So poor Irfan, the last time we tried to run, and so I like to do my meetings when we run. And so like Irfan and I, we were, Irfan, you can tell the story.
All right, Haikel. So this is one thing that I hate about Russ, to be honest. He loves to do his meetings when he runs, right? So when I run beside him, I thought, okay lah, it's just a run. So then he would talk about work. Then I'd be like, yes, no, I don't know. Dude, it sucks. I swear to God.
Find out what people are really thinking. You know what I mean? Like I'll ask them the controversial questions when you're about 6 Ks in. And they'll be like, I've been thinking about doing my interviews of new staff over a run as well. Just for shits and giggles. Right? Effa, you're lucky.
Wait for it.
wow.
Coming soon.
Anyway,
There is something wrong with you.
there is something wrong with me. That is absolutely true. All right, so one of the things that has been an achievement, so you have, as much as sometimes you may forget it, you've been inspiring a lot of people, along with the Sheikh Haikel Transformation Challenge that we've been doing. There's been a whole heap of people within the Spartans community and also people outside of the Spartans community who have just completed their 8 weeks challenge. If I remember correctly, across all of the Spartans gyms alone, so we had about 140 people that signed up for the 8 weeks challenge. So that was everybody who did exactly what you did and said, you know what, hold me accountable. I got 8 weeks, I want to do something. And so they all just completed it this last week just gone, right? So some of the things that I can think of next week, what we're going to do is we're going to announce, so each of the gyms, each of the GMs here, they're going to announce 2 winners from their gym.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Nice.
Of, you know, who they think had the biggest accomplishments. I'm just going to freestyle this. I'm going to think of some off the top of my head. So I first mentioned for me, and I spoke about it a few times, so Aleri completed a marathon,
Right.
Who I told you about. Apps over at Balestier, he did his 5-minute plank. Gerald Lee over at Serrington Gardens, I saw he completed and cut a whole heap of weight and got in better shape. Dan, I hate it because I can't remember his name, but who's the dude that we saw running down at the beach the other day?
Zan.
Right, so Zan, this guy he's a pretty big dude. Sauna suit, he wants to get in there, he wants to fight. So he's been super committed to the cause, and there was a whole heap of guys over at Downtown East the other day putting in time trial runs down at the beach down there. So really, my hat off to all of the Spartans people within the community doing that. I want to give a special shout out to, and I'm biased, but I want to give a special shout out to my sister in Australia because she's been doing it. And also, right? You see it?
Yeah. My sister now.
Yes, your Aussie sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for taking me on all your pictures. Unbelievable, your run. She's been doing this run and
she's been doing the run.
Yeah, and she just sent me the trail.
Right, it's great. But
it's unreal. We don't have that in Singapore, though.
Yeah, it's nice, right? But the one I wanted to shout out to her mostly is, so she's doing a fundraiser. So there's a guy in Australia who is in a wheelchair. He's got cerebral palsy.
Oh, okay.
But he also captains a wheelchair basketball team. So they've done this big fundraiser for cancer and all this kind of stuff.
Oh,
So they've
champion.
raised money. So well
Oh,
done
nice
to
one.
you guys in Australia. And they've been hashtagging.
Wow, champion.
All right. So
Champion.
so absolutely amazing. What we're going to talk about this week is
How the looks went to your sister and none to you.
so unfortunate, right?
Very
Right.
I just wanted to say,
I got the leftovers.
big time, man. And money just between us. How many times did you drop this guy? So then we can do the calculation and the CSI. Then we will know why he's behaving like this. Like making people run and asking questions and having interviews while they run. And if they don't make it, they can't work here.
Some people I say I wasn't dropped enough.
But yeah, man. Yeah, to the Aussie fan, guys, you guys are unbelievable. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man, guys. It's for real. And stay safe, guys. The numbers don't look so good, man.
So the Victoria, they started to bring it down now, but they're still in ISO, but the numbers are starting to get under better control. But
Nice.
yeah, no one's real happy there at the moment.
Yeah.
But anyway, side note, what we're going to talk about today, which I'm really excited about because we've got a guest here. Again, based on your inspiration of everyone from this thing, based on all of the Spartans people, what we want to talk about is we want to talk about celebrating success.
Right. And it helped for me to meet him. I think it was my second time here.
Yep.
And you introduced me.
Yep.
And he actually stayed in my subconscious, right?
Incredible story.
Yes, and makes me come back. So as much as I'm an inspiration, this guy really hit home run.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we're going to introduce the judges. Know this guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's trained, worked in most of our gyms.
Famous in the circles.
Famous in the circles. I love that. So we're going to introduce one of the longtime Spartans members, one of our guys that loves doing stuff around the club, and again, it's an inspiration to all of us. So we introduce us to our man, Sharif. Sharif, please come and join us.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How are you? Good. All right. Make sure you lean in and we get you in camera.
Nice.
Sharif, I'm going to tell your story to everyone at home because it's inspirational. Sharif's been a member at Spartans for about the last 3 years, and the reason that I love this guy is because he made a commitment some years ago, similar to you, and said, I'm going to transform my life. Sharif, what does that transformation journey look like? You've gone from
140 kg
140 kilograms to now 78 kgs, right? Which is just an incredible story. Now, Sharif, you're a humble guy, and you're also a shy guy. All right, so we've got this guy out of his comfort zone on the show.
Oh, nice.
All right, and I told him, I said, don't worry, because Haikel and I will try and hold the limelight anyway. All right, so I said it doesn't matter. But the thing I love about Sharif is he always puts himself out of his comfort zone. I want to tell a little story, and I'm sorry if I embarrass you here. Sharif came and spoke to me about 2 years ago, and he said, "This is my life." And I really want to do something in fitness, right? And here's some ideas that I got. I want to do this training, and I want to commit to my boxing, and I'm going to do some courses, etc., etc. And hat off to the guy. He stuck at it for the past 2 years.
Nice.
He's been involved with the club. I know Fash has had a heap of help from him over at Ballastir. We've had a heap of help from him here over at JC. And he just really embodies what it is to be within the Spartans community. So, kicking ass, man.
Thank you. I just want to know, where did you leave the other half of you? Nice son. Nice son.
Sharif, one of the things I'm interested to know from you is, right, you start off, your journey at the start is similar to kind of when Haikel starts off. What are the things that motivated you to kind of, number one, start, but number two, keep going?
Number one start would be, honestly, I didn't look back how I looked. I had all over my body.
Yep.
All over my body.
Yep.
I just wasn't happy anymore.
Okay.
What motivated me to continue, I really enjoyed what I was doing.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, at first I didn't like it very much. I was standing all the time. I was always tired, but once I passed this point, it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question. Was eating one of your most favorite things to do?
Yes.
Okay. How did you manage to hold that down?
It was hard. It was super hard. Yes. So the hardest thing was for me the first year. It was the most year that I stopped myself from eating. So I would go to events with my family even. They will be eating for dinner, and I will be having a salad.
Yeah.
I will go out with my brother will take me to Singapore. Come out, have some drinks. Everyone will be drinking. I'll be having water. Right. Yeah. So the first year was the hardest, but after I passed the first year, it became a lifestyle.
A lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now I think my wife suffers with me actually that I don't like eating heavy meals at night anymore. Yeah. And she does it. So this is usually it's a lifestyle for me, but I don't like to eat heavy meals at night.
So it's a lifestyle change, right? Nice. And so just on that part, right, about the food. So I'm just going to do a real quick survey because I know what the answer will be already. Fash, what's the worst part of fight camp?
Being hangry.
Being angry. Cheer up. What's the worst part of fight camp?
Cutting weight.
Irfan, what's the worst part of fight camp?
Cutting weight.
Dan, what's the worst part of fight camp?
Weight cut.
Right? So, fighters, worst. So, anybody who's doing what you're doing, done what Sharif is doing, I can tell myself, like, I love training. And one of the things that I don't miss now that I don't fight is the diet and the food. It's the hardest part, right? Yeah, so you're not alone. But one of the things that I wanted to point out today was to everybody, people at home, you, Sharif, because you're doing it, you're kicking ass, is you've got to keep, with that lifestyle, you've got to keep celebrating the successes, right? You've got to keep enjoying the lifestyle. So, you know, and that is the thing that creates the ongoing lifestyle change, right? Which, I mean, for you now, it's been a few years, right? Yeah. 2014.
Where were you before Singapore? Egypt. It's good food in Egypt, man.
I know.
Yeah.
How did you do it, man?
Singapore's got great food.
Yeah, man.
Right?
But he came from a place with great food into a place with great food, and he turned out great.
Yep.
Oh, that's a story, man.
So that's an awesome story. So,
Man.
you know, once again, Sharif.
Sharif, well done, bro.
Absolutely awesome, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah,
Thanks for
man.
everything you do around Spartans. I'm sure that a couple of the judges would say the same thing to you for all of the help that you've given us around. So keep kicking ass, man. Yeah.
No, my wife is going to say her name around the house. Think of Sharif.
Yes.
Good. Can I just have one spoon? What Sharif?
WWSD. We're gonna get you a bang. Right?
Yeah, man, well done. I'm so proud of you. And I wouldn't end up like that too.
Yeah.
I would like to have that story too. Yes.
Yeah, it's an awesome story.
I can do it.
I can't. I'm
If
trying
Sharif
very
can,
hard, bro.
you can.
Yeah.
You can do
Oh,
it.
there's a nice thing, huh?
If Sharif can, you can. Yeah, and then you got to give a cheesy smile at the end, mate. So look, one of the things, so talking about celebrating success to keep that lifestyle going, right? We had a monumental occasion,
Oh,
right, about a week or two ago.
yes.
And I really, really want to jump up and down about this monumental occasion. One of the things...
Wish everybody was here, because all 10 judges deserve to be here for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but never mind. I'm glad you all guys are here. So to the judges who are here, yeah, this one's for you, I guess. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, guys, check this out. This
Believe
is the
it or not.
monumental occasion right here. So, if you remember when Haikel got on the scales, it always went to error. And one of our goals was to get a reading, which we got.
Yeah, man. There.
And
Yeah!
there it is!
Yay!
Nice.
So we got past her.
Yeah, we have 6 7.
Oh, Val. Val. I feel like you want to hold up a sign.
It was halal though.
Oh God! So for everyone at home, an absolute monumental occasion where Haikel hit the goal, which was one of the things that we set out to achieve, which was we got past her, we got a reading,
Yeah.
right? So we've got a scale. So
Okay, so now we're gonna go down. Thank you, man. Hey, thanks to you, man. That one. Really, thanks to you. You were there at the first Earth.
Yes, I was there. So huge congrats.
Yeah, man.
Judges, what do you got to say about that? Have fun?
Dude, that's like, there's some crazy shit, bro.
Crazy,
I
man.
wish I was there, man. Some emotional stuff right there, man.
Grace?
Brilliant, man.
Oh my god, you did it! So proud of you. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's like really, really testament to the work that you guys put in and your discipline to sticking to whatever is given to you, and like it hurts, but I do it anyway. It's like this is what the effort that you put in. Yeah.
What do you think, Crash?
I mean, coming along with that weight, you are able to do many things, right? It's not just the weight. You reduce your cigarette. You leading a healthier lifestyle. You can sprint. You can do burpees. So many things to like celebrate.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks,
I just want to reiterate that point for 1 minute. So you and I, we spoke to Michelle Martin on Money FM this week. And that was one of the things that I keep reiterating to everybody is it's really easy just to look at the kgs as an achievement, but it's not just that, right? It's all of the things that Flash just said. It's the fact that before we started this thing, exercise for you was a foreign concept. The cigarettes were crazy, the calories were too high, so many things. So the fact that you have not just got that reading on the scales, but done all of these things is monumental, and you should be really, really proud. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Chira, she's in the middle of a conversation. Hello, Chira. Hi.
Yes, hello. Honestly, I just have to say I'm so proud of you. And seeing Belle's reaction made me like tear up a little bit.
Yeah, me tear up too.
Yeah, I honestly was like, oh no.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was my Rocky moment.
That's a pretty big milestone. You have to celebrate it.
Danish, when you see this,
Oh man, my hair is standing, you know. I know how it's like to see the weight you want to see on the scale, but to go from ER to weight, you know, must feel so emotional. Yeah. Hey, congrats, man. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
man. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of it, man.
Rufy, the big man, what do you think?
I'm very proud of you. It got me a little bit emotional. And I just want you to know that a lot of the members that actually signed up with me actually mentioned your name and said like, oh, Sheikh Haikel is such an inspiration, and I just want to be just like that. I want to work out, and I just want you to know that you've actually impacted so many lives out there just by this transformation.
Hey, Zufi.
No problem.
Yeah, and also those people, they message me on my Instagram. They say, Rufi is very friendly.
What?
I think she's all Buena Vista, man.
Yeah.
I met some of my friends also. They really like you. So yeah, you're
So much.
Buena Vista is good hands, man. And
Hope to see you there soon.
Thanks, man.
Now, I purposely left Abu to the end because I feel like he's probably gonna, for him, this whole thing, he's known you for longer. I just feel, Abu, I'm going to say for you, Alice, how do you feel when you see that on the scale?
I'm super proud of you, bro. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. You know, the saying people say, I finally put a name to a face. You can finally put a number to your body, bro, and that number is gonna go down.
I have
Yeah, you know what's good? I believe the number's gonna change. It's gonna be lesser and lesser and lesser.
yes.
Yeah, good job, bro. Keep it up.
You see the scale, it should be 170 or 160
We
plus.
want to bring it down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That would be the goal.
So, but now at least we know where we're starting from.
Yeah.
Just imagine working from the abyss. We know nothing, man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, right?
Right.
So now I tell you, if the weighing scale can tell 180 plus, so all of us just sit down and think, what was my actual weight, man, guys, for the weighing scale to go
If I had to guess,
I said 200 plus.
yeah,
man.
yeah, if I had to guess and just seeing you from before and how you're moving, the challenges that you were having with your body, it would have been tipping around 200.
I said 200.
Yeah, yeah, somewhere around there, definitely.
Let's ask an expert. Sharif, what do you think?
Yeah.
What do I think?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
You think somewhere around 200? Yeah, I believe you the most because you were once there with me. My Arab brother.
Talking of the brothers, talking about weight, so there's a good fight on tomorrow as well. If anybody's going to catch it, so UFC fight tomorrow, Khabib versus
Khabib, of course.
versus Gaethje, and I just can't call it. I don't know who's going to win. I do not know, but you can't miss it. It's going to be fireworks.
The only question I have to ask you: if it goes to the floor, does Khabib have a upper hand?
If it's on the deck, Khabib will maul him like everybody else, but Gaethje's boxing is legit.
Okay.
Legit boxing, man. He is he's scary. Yeah. So
Okay, what time is this for?
should start at 10, I believe.
10 p.m.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, I think. 9 or 10 a.m. usually. Yeah.
Okay.
Great fight. Everyone at home, check it out.
It's on sports or something, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to watch it, but I think it should be on Singtel or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it's my favorite part of the show.
Oh, bro. Okay, this is the sickening kid vomit part.
Hey, judges.
Can it become better? Can it get better? I'm doing quite well. What?
Judges, I've even surprised myself this week with the only word.
Hey, bro, stop surprising yourself, bro.
I read the challenges this week.
Don't treat yourself
Wait.
so well.
I read the challenges this week and I went, what is wrong with you? Why? Who would do that? You. That is what happened, right?
But anybody's standard and knowledge of you are the guy. You think you're a nice guy, but you're not. You know, you think you're doing good for another person, but you're not.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. You're horrible, bro. The only people you treat well, I see, is Fash and your children. That's it.
That's not true.
No, that's very
It's
true.
called tough love. I'm helping you. You see? But this one, I don't think this one even goes past tough
All the
love.
pictures with Fash on IG, like.
We can take pictures like that as well if you want.
That's after I get tortured.
All the other videos are like, and then the next picture of Fash is in a nice dress. You're having dinner like two human beings.
We are human beings.
Yeah. Then after that, she's 34, and then at the ring. I think this is my favorite couple.
That's after I get tortured, Haikel.
He's only nice to you and the children. Either outside from that circle, right? He treats us like the squared circle.
I see what you did there. Okay, now, so
I know the year, bro.
it's a challenge this week, and it's not.
It's for you guys. All right. Now,
Judges, listen up. Yeah. All right, judges, listen up. So here's what we got. So if you go down the street here at Juchat Road, just before the beach, there's a whole heap of HDB blocks just there. So guys, option A for this week, judges at home, is Haikel has to do.
Put your hand down, out of me.
Option A is Haikel has to do an entire
No.
HDB stairs.
No. You know what's it called in Malay? You know what's it called in Malay? Case lip rosa. I don't want lip rosa. Only case lip rosa like tangga.
What is it?
When lips spoil.
Nah, so this is the worst part. The lift's gonna be in working order.
Oh, this is Marine Parade.
Marine Parade.
Marine Parade.
You know
high
the stairs
blocks.
there, right? Yeah. High blocks.
Block catching, bro. Block catching, bro.
Yeah.
Right. So option A, guys, is so just an FYI, the reason that I brought that into the challenge is because with a lot of my PTs that I work with, or with my fight team when we're in fight camp, we have to do multiple times up and down the HTB. So that's option A, judges. Okay.
Oh, that's shit, man.
So that one is
and what's on? If they choose that, you have to go out
I'm
with
getting
what?
you a GoPro. Wait for you
Don't worry, I can carry the camera for you. All right, so that's option A. Now that one is a bit cruel in its own right from a physical challenge point of view. Now,
From just a human point of view, what challenge?
now the second one is a little bit cruel in a sick kind of way. All right.
It's very rusty.
So the second one is we all know that Fat Papa's does great burgers.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
We know
what
that.
I know.
And so we all love burgers.
Yeah.
Everyone loves burgers.
Me too.
We know you do. So option B in the challenge is you're gonna cook us, the judges and I. You're gonna cook us all burgers. We're gonna eat them,
Sure.
and you are not.
What's wrong with you?
Because what we're trying to do is, the theme of this is we're trying to create. So Sharif just said just now, I love you, Sharif, for saying this. You give me a perfect segue into it. He used to go out for dinner with his family, and in order to stick with the lifestyle changes, they're eating salads, and they're all eating their Egyptian food. And then, so option B,
So there'll be a night where all of you come together.
we're all together.
Then I cook
We're
and I
gonna eat
serve you
burgers.
for this. Then all of you eat and I just stand there.
You can have a salad.
And water.
Fat Papa doesn't have salad.
They have. See,
Ah.
Val told
Yeah.
us.
When you bring your horse from the stable and your horse hasn't eaten yet, we have salad for your horse.
So, do you want to talk to the judges about those two challenges before they make their decision?
No, I think you'll choose. No.
He's trying to reverse
No,
psyche.
I think you'll choose. I know what I would like you all to choose. But I'm crying already. Yeah? So I know what I would like you all to choose. I think it'd be nice if you all let me cook for you and I don't get to eat. It's fine, no problem. No problem.
He's trying to reverse psych everyone. All right, so judges, remember option A, HDB stairs. Option B, burgers for us all. Okay, so we're gonna 1, 2, 3 flip. So everybody on your marks. 1, 2, 3, flip. B. What do you got here, Sharif? What do we got? A. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Shira, what's yours?
A.
5 A's. Oh, the A's winning! HDB, here we come. Oh, yeah. Irfan, you chose. What did you choose, Irfan? Irfan was in your corner. What you got to say, Irfan?
Right. The reason why I chose B is because we got to show you what we got. Right? We got to show you what we are good at. So I want to see what I want to see what you're good at, man.
Oh, well, doesn't matter now. It's null and void.
That's right.
Ace, you chose?
This is sick in the head, no?
Hey, why?
Why,
Okay,
please?
I think that when you're of a certain size or whatever, you put limitations on yourself on what you can or cannot achieve. And I think when you set a challenge that looks insurmountable and when you hit it, it really changes a lot of different mindsets for you internally.
Shut
It's a marathon, you know.
up, please. Guys, I really cannot do this. Oh,
Yes. Shira, you chose A.
Yeah.
What? You choose E, Shira.
Yes, A. I think, you know, it's a once in a lifetime experience. When you reach the top, honestly, the feeling is like no other. You're going to feel so accomplished and you're going to be proud of yourself and you're going to feel like how proud we are of you.
Hey, there was some poisonous gas, is it, in the jungle?
Ash.
First one you chose.
Wow. Why?
Because number one, I'm going on a weight cut. I can't eat the burger.
Oh.
And number two, I would like you to accomplish another
I could have made for you an impossible burger. I would have helped you. Why you want to see me do stairs?
Accomplishment.
I can't do it. Oh man, guys, stairs. If my mom was on top and going to die, and I had to walk the stairs to save her,
prepping you for when lip rosak.
my mom died. Really, funeral.
Rufi, you chose?
Rufi sick in the head. Oh,
She
Rufi.
chose B. Why did you choose B?
That's my girl lah.
First things first, I will never say no to food.
Yeah.
And secondly, I think you deserve a short break this week.
I believe so too.
He just come off a break.
Shut the fuck
No,
up,
no,
man.
no, no.
Shut
no,
up,
no,
man.
no.
Rufi.
Do it.
Don't disturb Rufi.
Alan Boyd. Dan?
Hey, Fudge, whatever, Fudge.
I choose A, yo.
Dan chose A.
Yeah. You gotta do the stairs. Feel my pain, bro.
The sick guy.
Do my thing, bro. I love it.
Abu, what do you do, Abu?
Yes. Why Abu? Why B?
Because my burgers are the bomb.
It's got nothing to do with the burgers. I think having everybody there sitting down with you, eating, advising you, giving you inspiration, I think works better. Like you see a group of people encouraging you, like in real life, it has a greater impact.
That's a great point, Abu. And so now what I'm thinking is, and to help him with this insurmountable challenge, is that as many of us come to the HDB block and we help him get up the stairs.
No.
Running with him together.
No, I
Going
think
up with him.
no need. I don't need your help. I am going to go walk up the stairs. So Annabelle is going to be there. Everybody's going to be. Shut up and listen. So, wait, what did you choose?
She chose. Hey! Don't hit him.
Okay, I'm going to do my best and I'm going to make it to the top. And when I make it to the top, you all have to do for me something. Fair?
Okay. Okay.
All of you will come to Fat Papa's and let me cook for you that burger.
On,
Because a family that eats together stays together.
on like con. All right. That's
Well,
how it's done.
Okay.
Woo!
So everybody, y'all are invited to Fat Papa's. All the judges, can we please choose a date? I think there is a chat group on it. So I'm going to do the challenge and the celebration for that challenge, because I'm going to do that challenge and I'm going to finish it, and we celebrate by me cooking y'all a burger. Secretary, sort this out. Yeah, sort this out. Sort this out.
So good.
Poor Chira. Chira can eat a burger.
No, I do for you impossible burger made from plants, okay?
Chira.
Yeah, I'm just photos.
How do I do you?
Never mind, she can catch something in the jungle.
Yeah, you choose A, so I don't care. Don't worry, I'll think of something with Annabelle, and we'll try and get something to you.
Oh, okay.
So I love it. I love the
Yes.
fact that you have just completely embraced this.
Yes, let's do that.
Abu, amazing point about bringing everybody together.
Nice one, Boo.
Sharif, thanks for joining us today, man.
Yeah, Sharif, thank you. And please come for the dinner
Come
together.
for the dinner.
Chris, your hubby is invited.
Thank you. So sweet of
But
you.
no dogs, too.
So I just want to say we got about 3 weeks to go now.
Yes.
This challenge.
4. I mean, not including music. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, correct. So, I just want to implore you to really come home strong.
Yes.
All right. This challenge.
Let's get it a nice number on the scale.
Yeah.
And then let's finish strong, man. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Absolutely. So everybody at home, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Everybody who if you watch this on YouTube on the repeat on Spartans YouTube channel, do feel free to share it out. We want this to inspire as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in to your Instagram live.
Yeah. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be there to give you updates. I'll tell you what's happening and
workouts.
do the workouts. And if you do join me on my IG, you can ask him any questions because people do ask him questions, and you'll get the answer on the spot. Yeah. On why do you feel like this? There's pain here or there's pain there. How do you work through it? Yeah, he'll be there to give you straight advice, and you can get your answers straight away.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So those are the morning sessions. Yeah. So let's do that.
All right. Fantastic. Judges, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, judges.
Crew at the back, the tech room at the back, Effa, our resident Centennial, and Val and
Our laughing
Sol
machine.
for the
You
canned
didn't laugh so
laughter.
much.
The canned laughter in the
Yeah.
background.
But so was great today. Annabelle was like out of remission, not laughing so much today. It's okay. I'll change you for a new model.
Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Wow.
I might go to Egypt.
Nice one, Belle.
Yeah, thank you, Belle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sol.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much, bro.
All right.
Thank you for being my inspiration, man.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm gonna look like you.
You will.
Maybe never.
Soon. We're gonna keep doing it.
You are slim, man. Oh my God.
All right,
Are you
guys.
just so inspiring? Can you inspire?
You can. Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
All right. So once again, everybody at home, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next week. Tune in. Don't forget the hashtag Sheikh Haikel X Spartans. Get your transformations going at home. Keep it going. Keep yourself fit. Keep yourself inspired. Peace out.
Love to all of you and to our familia in Australia. Take care, guys.